Just us today, Bryce, Sandra, me and Lori heading out on a ride. Beautiful Sunday. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it's not supposed to rain till tonight. We're headed to this hotel that in West Baden that used to be the largest dome in the world at one time till like 1930. I don't remember who took the title after that, but I've always wanted to know what this place looked like on the inside. And I seen another YouTuber yesterday that went in there and he said it was open to the public, so we're gonna go by there today. And we may head over to Brandenburg to this place called Jailhouse Pizza. It's an old jailhouse. We've been wanting to try some authentic pizza somewhere, so we'll catch you later. Split second. It's hard to film when you're fucking trying to ride around on the fucking park. We've been by here at least 6-7 times and never been over here. Got something on the history of this place. I know it was like up to 1930 is when somebody else built a bigger dome, and I think they just did some storm damage work to this place.
See, I brought the lumber truck up. I did not make it under that because I didn't think I could fit. So I ended up going down and around, and there's a road that goes in behind that building.
Yeah.
And I dumped my material down below that building, right over there is where I dumped it. And that's where they had to come out and freshen my truck.
Bryce used to be a truck driver. He came over here with a lumber truck. He said a bunch of rocks came out and blessed his truck. So.
Yep.
I don't know if it does kind of look like a monastery though. I got a pee too. I got a pee.
I guess we could.
Chauncey, let's take the sidewalk. That sounds like a pretty white name, a rich name.
Chauncey.
Chauncey.
I've never known a Chauncey.
I have never known a Chauncey either. Here we go. We got by the guards. Oh my God. Whoa. Why are y'all so slow?
Her ankle's hot.
Look at this place. Jazz under the dome. I'm not into jazz. There's still repairs going on. I thought I seen on the news where it had repairs. Whoa. Video does not do this justice. They have fine dining here too, y'all. There's some kind of steak joint here somewhere. Look at the big fireplace over there.
Look up.
I wish I could find some history somewhere. I know there's got to be.
The mineral baths are to the left and the mineral ring is to the right.
Oh, they have mineral baths for real?
Look, over there.
Cool. I need a damn mineral bath. Where is the bathroom? It's probably at the office lobby. There's this clothing store over there. Maybe we can go into the mineral springs and pee in the water.
You guys pay attention to the artwork in the top balcony with the people on the podiums.
I almost get dizzy looking up. Chauncey's seen the artwork. Oh, she's
She was
just.
trying to act like she wasn't like taking it all in, and then all of a sudden she let go.
Well, she's trying to act like she wasn't redneck.
Yeah. God, you was very
Look, they even got a children's area over there. Some of the artwork. This is a little bit too much for me, but it is beautiful. There used to be mobsters that would come to this town. There's a place to gamble. I think it's down in at the other hotel around that area. Isn't there a gambling place around here? Some kind of casino?
Of course,
That's what I thought. Chauncey. Is that the library? The caddy sing-a room. This is where all the caddies meet up. That's, I'm afraid to. I'm afraid they'll throw us out of here. Man, that's beautiful here too. This is the lobby. The library. Let's see what's in the library. Oh, nice big fireplace. You're right.
We're following the yellow one.
She is to the restroom.
I'll-
Do you need to go?
Yes, I do.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do I need to show the mail also?
Probably. Figure it out.
Well, I've been trying to figure out. I can't find it either.
Is it that far?
I don't know.
2 hours later.
Oh, I see a sign now.
It says restaurant line.
Oh. Well, I guess my eyesight ain't that good.
Women's right here. Baden's quoting.
Thank you.
Males, you can follow me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right here. You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Ooh,
So it's 8 so far.
nice. Sinclair's Restaurante. I'm sure this is pretty high priced. High priced dining here. You got all those ladies over there with their fancy hats. Bryce. Look at all these women in there eating with their fancy hats on. Well, there's the prices of your entrees. 54, 46, 44. New York strip steak, $62. Do you want a $62 steak price?
Try to quit.
They didn't slip out from us, did they?
Ain't seen them.
Big ass fireplace. "14 feet long." Jesus. Was the shitta very nice?
We heard point at the sign.
We
Did you
took
take pictures of it?
Yeah, but I'm there and take pictures. I had it up there for some. Actually, I only took one. Well, then
I
I took.
thought you'd want to just
See,
pass
that's
the
what I was
sign
going.
and then
That's what I
point
was
at
trying to
it.
tell her.
Oh.
And you gotta go. Because I always take pictures of Lori with signs where she's not supposed to be.
Oh, I remember that one. that
No
you
picture.
took.
No budging.
No pitch allowed.
Uh-oh. You're busted.
She didn't go beyond.
You be yelling over there at the desk.
Ooh, I like you.
Let's walk out on the balcony. You want to see the balcony? Can we get out that way?
Should be able to. Already signed. Construction.
That can't be done later.
I've already been to the library. Nice. Pretty nice.
I don't remember the stuff being in the middle of the road, but we turned and come in like right where that little tree's at. I don't think that little tree was there yet either, but the road went right back through there that we had to deliver to.
They got a picture of that building inside.
The train station?
Yeah.
They still got a train that runs here, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. I guess that's just like passenger trains, nothing.
Yeah, it's just something buzzes from one end of the town to the other.
Oh, that's cool. They got some kind of water park here somewhere.
Probably in that wing that we was in.
Is this where they got the spring water from?
Okay, so we was on this side. We was along that sidewalk right there.
Yeah.
Is where I drove that truck back in there and delivered.
I think that's probably where they get the spring water from. What do you think?
Not the drinking water. That would be nasty.
No, the famous mineral water.
Oh, could be.
I'm not sure what that building is over there. Might be a bathhouse.
It goes out to the garden maze.
The building out there,
I don't know what that is.
big bathhouse, maybe. We'll have to see it when we go by it. A lot of this shit, everything revolved around the water around here.
Did she be going? Did you
And the
smell
gambling.
sulfur when we come under the West Baden sign out there on the highway? Did you smell it? I've never
Is that what that was? I thought that was fucking somebody had bad boiled eggs or something.
That's what sulfur smells like. Is a
So
hot
that's-
egg. Yeah, that's that smell.
I'll be damned, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You get down in eastern Kentucky, down
I mean,
around
it's
Gene
kind
Innes,
of pretty that it's
and they have
all
sulfur
good.
water, and that's what you
So
smell.
that's what's in the water.
Yeah.
That
It's always pretty.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what that rotted egg smell like when we come into town.
We thought it was the sewers or something.
No,
We
at
used
first
to-
you thought.
I used to get taking little glass vials about that long, and it's fake fart, and let it off in somebody's car. So we had this one dude. He loved this one truck when I was a teacher. We went to Tennessee, and I bought some of those. And if he was taking the students out on the road that day, he had to have that one truck and that one truck only.
Ah,
So what I did was I got one of them glass vials, and it's scissor action on the suspension of them truck seats. I went all the way to the back of one of them scissor actions, and I taped the vial inside the track. And so when they first sat down, it didn't break it. They got out, got on the road, and the first bridge they hit, that seat dropped. It shattered that glass, and nobody knew it. All of a sudden, the whole truck smelled like sewage.
And then it's this, you know, it's like, okay.
is this how the rich people sit?
Yes, darling.
The sad part was when he come back, Donald and my buddy Shane knew I'd done it to him. So when the students come back, they're like, "So, what do you think about riding with Stinky Pete?" And they're like, "Oh my God, he let one have our eyes watering." They thought it was the instructor.
Anybody ever tell him?
A couple weeks after it was over, and the students were all gone. We told him what happened. You remember when I did poor old Lauren that way? He's dead and gone now. He was a good guy. He just had a weird attitude, but he was a really good guy. So. I actually kind of miss him. He passed away about 6 years ago, 5 years ago. So
How come?
He passed away. He was quite a bit older than I was. So.
Have y'all ever seen ferns?
Some big ass ferns.
Big ferns.
You used to have some ferns like that, didn't you?
Not like that.
Where they're on the chains.
Oh, okay.
There's a fountain over there too. That's cool.
I'm fine. Y'all go. Just come back.
We can go that way and go down the road instead of going down the steps.
Chauncey, do you like it?
Bryce says he didn't know. He's never known a Chauncey.
Chauncey,
There's
Anastasia, are you finished?
Anastasia.
I forgot. Jacqueline, no, what was your name?
Mud.
Share.
No, what was I calling you?
Don't laugh.
No, well, wow.
Oh.
Well, she probably was calling you that out loud.
It took him a second, but he got it.
Let's never leave.
Sooner or later, we're going to get caught. You know that, right? Are y'all registered here in our hotel?
Bulldog, now you hush your mouth, you know.
As long as we don't go above the first floor, we're welcome to be here.
And y'all can sleep in the bathroom.
The bath.
Napkins down, there's plenty of cushions.
Yeah.
Couch?
Oh, what about-
There was 2 couches in
Y'all had a couch in your bathroom? Well, damn.
We had some of the fanciest moving.
Did you get a picture of that? Did you get a picture of that?
We was busy doing other stuff. Me and you showing our stuff.
I turned my camera off this one when we went in there because I didn't want to. Didn't want to show no X-rated, so.
Well, Chauncey.
You kind of see it. Let's see. Because there was the room with all the bathrooms in it, but see, there's a couch back there.
Oh my God! No wonder y'all didn't come out of there for a long time.
And then there was a big ass mirror, but we were blurry, so we had to go back and redo it. That's inside the bathroom, all
Oh
that
my
is.
God! They take care of the women. We just had a bunch of pissers and shitters.
I know them shitters is pretty fancy.
Look, that was the second room. You went into the first room, and it went back this way too, and it had 2 or 3 chairs.
I was like,
Yeah, there was 2 or 3 chairs.
Well,
And
that's because
a bunch of
women go in
stuff.
as a group to powder their noses at PBS.
You go in there and hang out and talk about each other. And
Talk about the men they're with.
this is true.
It didn't take us 10 minutes to come back out there.
I said something to Brian. I said, "Did you see them come by here?" So they've been in there awful long time.
I started to pass you an ink pen till you just stabbed it.
We went back there and checked out the restaurant back there. There was a bunch of women sitting back there with big hats on.
Did you notice they didn't tell us to go down the hallway? It's down that corridor. I was like,
That corridor over there. Oh, you mean that long hallway? All right.
Trolley picks up the guests, take them over to the casino. Bryce says his yard looks this good. The sunken garden.
Tell him that part of my yard has the short grass, part of my yard has the tall grass. It's just like that.
You think they'd mind if we bathed in that?
You think you guys know that?
We couldn't even afford to sleep out here. Nice.
Oh, those are actually lined up.
Oh, cool. He's shooting the turtles are shooting the frogs.
There's 2 more doing it over here.
His shooter's a little weak.
They're all supposed to. Good thing Tony's not with us. Should be penny fishing.
Is this the shit house over here?
I don't know what this is. I don't know. I looked at it.
Fancy shitter.
Springhouse #1.
Oh, wow.
Hygeia Springhouse #1.
Cool. It says they used to use this as a shrine for the saints. And there used to be a big bathtub in here. And they filled it in because they kept... And they said the brick cost $100 a piece. if I read that right. But that used to be a bathhouse. That's crazy. So would that be the monastery back here, maybe? Did I read that right?
So that used to be a curved staircase going down.
Yeah, there used to be a basin there of some sort.
They had pictures of it. I'd like to see it.
Yeah. I guess they had shit on each side there.
Places to dry off and put your clothes and stuff.
Yeah, probably sit.
Now I'm curious to see what this is. You ain't allowed out there. I think it's their water treatment plant. That looks like a water treatment plant.
Yeah, it could be. It was more than 15 feet into the basin, it said. To sip bubbling mineral water at the bottom.
Huh.
Is that crazy? Can you imagine people doing that today with the COVID shit?
Mike just read it. That used to be a curved staircase going down to the spring down underneath that 15 feet down. And they used to have like a bathtub and a
Place to sip the mineral water.
they used to crescent you inside there.
When we
They-
drove
oh,
past that
wow.
a while ago, did you not know?
There's a,
We drove
I
past
didn't
that.
see that.
Yeah, we
As we drove
it,
past
busted. Oh, that's for the guests that don't pay.
I was keeping my freaking mind or eye on Bryce, I think, instead of the,
Yeah, there was a couple little things over there. I told Bryce, I want to walk around over there, but there was no place to.
That's a water treatment facility. That ain't.
well, you see the, is that what you was talking about? The cemetery up there? That's what I thought.
Yeah, as we drove by it, I said that's for the guests who don't pay their bills.
It's probably all monks.
Yep, you can get up in there.
Yeah, there was a nice place to walk there too, wasn't there?
Yeah.
That walkway's probably ancient.
It's a Catholic cemetery.
There's Methodist and Catholic.
Yeah, it was a monastery.
Yeah,
What?
It was a monastery at one time.
it was up on the hill, I guess. Or was it right here maybe, and then they just buried them up there.
One Methodist and one Catholic on each side of the cemetery, located on the hill overlooking the brick street.
Huh. They left the hotel, I guess that's the monks.
Jesuits, yeah.
And they moved to Chicago. Shit, hell with it. So we're out of here.
39 priests, seminarians, and brothers who died during the tenure are buried here. So these
Oh,
are all
That's crazy. So it's all like,
monks. Priests.
well, I guess they died in a nice place.
So the 3 dates: when they were born, when they were made into a priest or whatever, and then when they died.
Oh. Incrus, whatever, I guess that's what they meant.
Natus, that's when they were born. It's all in Latin.
Well, most of them died like in the 50s. Up front here anyway.
Well, these are 44, 48.
There's some 36s up here. I guess the further you go up, the older they get.
Yeah, they started up there. And
58, 59. 41.
Because this one here's 1935 and
Yeah.
that one's 1955.
Yeah. I guess they had some room up here.
Look at their names though. Raymundus, Ludovicus.
Yeah, they all had like Bible sounding names.
Could be a camera around here. I was kind of looking for a camera. You know they ain't gonna leave this place unattended for vandalism.
Especially 3 looking biker people coming up here.
Yeah.
What's going on? Well, we took a little bit of a break. We're in Corden, Indiana right now. We took a nice little ride from West Baden. We took 146 to 64, and then we took 66 through Leavenworth. And there's a nice overlook restaurant there. And it's called the Overlook for a reason. It's got one of the best views of the Ohio River that you'll ever see. And so we're about what? How far are we away from the restaurant? You said
We are
we're going to Brandenburg, Kentucky, which is
showing 18 miles, 24 minutes.
18 miles. So we're about to go to Jailhouse Pizza. Talked about going here a couple weeks. We like to go to these restaurants that you normally don't go to. This is one we haven't been to yet, and we'll show you more when we get there.
It better be good because we're going 72 miles just to eat a pizza.
That's the way it usually works. Coming up on the Longhorn Bridge going into Kentucky. Jailhouse Pizza, Brandenburg. Here it is, guys. I'm assuming it used to be an old jailhouse. Still got bars on the windows. View of the river. Cool.
It's up there, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it says entrance that way.
That's handy.
Oh, handicap that way.
Well, we're all handicapped.
Mentally or physically?
Both. Table probably better. We're all fat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we sit over by the window? You do? She says, y'all want a booth or a table? I said, we want a table because we're all fat.
What did she say, nothing?
She just kind of looked at it. Menu.
Hank Williams Sr. was in jail here.
Who?
Hank Williams Sr.
Really?
That's what it says on the front.
He started it?
No, he was in jail here.
Hank Williams Sr. was in jail here when it was a jail. Meade County was John Hunt Morgan's Raiders. Outlaws Jesse and Frank James were guests of the old. So that's cool. So is John Hunt Morgan also in jail here too?
You know where Vic lives? A mile and a half down the road, there's an old gas station where Johnny Cash got arrested for murder.
Really?
Yeah, he pulled in there to get gas. The cop recognized him, pulled in there and arrested him for murder.
Did they got some kind of marker there for it?
Yeah, I think so.
Inmate salad, Jailhouse signature salad, outlaw bread, chips and queso. That's always good. They got spaghetti, cold spaghetti.
You've been watching the Wiggles again, ain't you?
How we doing?
Hello.
What can I get y'all to drink over here?
Do you have sweet tea?
I sure do.
Do you have Coke?
I sure do.
Give me a Coke.
Coke? Alrighty. What can I get for you, ma'am?
And a sweet tea?
No.
No, just Coke. I changed my mind real quick.
You have cherry coke.
I do not. I have Mr. Pibb, root beer, mellow yellow, Sprite, Coke, Diet Coke, pink lemonade, sweet tea, unsweet tea, bottled beer.
Now, did you get all that?
Yeah, I have a bottle.
Water.
Water? You want lemon?
Sure.
Okay.
They're going to be on one ticket. We're going to be on the other.
Okay, sounds good.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Regular show.
What the hell is an electric
I'll
chair?
grab it for you.
Appreciate it.
You get the pickle chips and we'll get the chips and queso and we'll split.
They got one that's called electric chair.
Never mind.
It's pepperoni, sausage, jalapeno peppers, some kind of other hot sauce, death row sauce, mozzarella blend. It's very hot, it says. There's one for you, Hawaiian Fantasy. Kitchen sink. The Mother All Pizza, pepperoni, salt, ham, bacon, meatball, mushroom, black, and green olive, banana pepper. Whoa. Do you like banana peppers?
Veggie pizza.
Why don't you just get your Hawaiian Fantasy?
Ham, pineapple, banana peppers, green pepper, onion, and mozzarella. See, that would be good if it wasn't ham. I don't like ham. I do have like chicken or something.
Well, we'll decide here in a second, I'm sure.
I like it. Okay, now me open the door.
So you can actually eat back here, huh?
I know you can. I think it's requested.
That's cool. Found the trap door where they used to hang people from this jail. That's crazy. Just got her food. 10-inch carnivore pizza. What'd you get, veggie?
Stromboli.
Stromboli. It's good.
Stromboli.
Stromboli with
Calzone. What's a calzone?
Excellent so far. We recommend you guys come check this place out. Jailhouse Pizza, Brandenburg. It was so good we couldn't eat it all. We gotta take 3 boxes home. We're also freaking full right now. Might need to get a room somewhere tonight. Bryce asked if he can get a room back here in the jail. She said she didn't have mattresses. So I guess we'll have to try to make it home later on.